In the morning early, and always the very first thing, I poke out my head and I sit up in bed and I sing and I sing and I sing.
It's time for all of us to join in and sing and dance along with Shirley Temple. You can follow the words or just hum along. The best way to have a happy day is to start each morning with a song. So let's all help Shirley to get her day off to a good start.
Good morning, nature hums when morning comes along. Day is dawning, stop yawning, and begin to join me in my song. Early bird, up at break of day, early bird, sing the dark away. Early birdies always catch a worm or two, so don't be late, you've got a date, your worm's awaiting you. Sleepyhead, never see the sun, stay abed, always miss the fun. Whistle in the morning, send the worm a warning. Sleepyhead, tumble out of bed, be a little early bird.
Early bird, up at break of day, early bird, sing the dark away. Early birdies always catch a worm or two, so don't be late, you gotta take your worms away to you. Sleepyheads, never see the sun, stay abed, always miss the fun. Whistle in the morning, give the worms a warning. Sleepyhead, tumble out of bed, be a little early bird.
Shirley, didn't you forget something?
Give the worms a warning. Sleepyhead, tumble out
That's much better.
of bed, be a little early bird.
Can you believe Shirley started in the movies when she was just 3 years old? She was only 6 when she and her 55 golden curls starred in Baby Take a Bow. If this song makes you feel like dancing, please join right in. You can tap your feet, snap your fingers, clap your hands, or slap your lap. It's okay just to watch, but it's so much more fun to be part of the show.
Never liked the copycats or the things they do, but it seems that you must have changed my mind.
Me?
Yes, you. I became a copycat, and I love it too. All the things you go for are the things I go for. I like what you like, beans and oyster stew. And I like what you like on account I love you. I go where you go, any place will do. And I go where you go on account I love you. You're my chocolate sundae, you're my sugar bun, apple pie and lollipop all rolled into one. I say what you say, even black is blue. And I say what you say, on account of I love you. It's your turn now, Daddy.
I like what you like, beans and oyster stew. And I like what you like, on account of I love you. I'll go where you go, any place will do. And I'll go where you go, on account of I love you. You're my chocolate sundae and my sugar bun. Apple pie and lollipop all rolled into one. I'll say what you say, even black is blue. And I'll say what you say on account of I love you.
For 4 years in a row, Shirley Temple was America's most popular star and the only child star to hold such an honor. Her movies and songs have been a favorite of kids for over 60 years. Join in and help her sing one of her most famous songs and see if you can count the number of different animals we sing about.
Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits loop-the-loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. In every bowl of soup I see lions and tigers watching me. I make 'em jump right through wahoo, those animal crackers in my soup. When I get hold of the big bad wolf, I just push him under the ground. Then I bite him in a million bits and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. Animal crackers in my soup do funny things to me. They make me think my neighborhood is a big menagerie. For instance, there's our janitor. His name is Mr. Klein. And when he hollers at us kids, he reminds me of the lion. The grocer is so big and fat, he has a big mustache. He looks just like a walrus just before he takes a splash. Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits loop-the-loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. In every bowl of soup I see lions and tigers watching me. I make 'em jump right through wahoo, those animal crackers in my soup. When I get hold of the big bad wolf, I just push him under to drown. Then I bite him in a million bits and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup.
Did you find all 10 delicious animals? Now come along and follow us to the Codfish Ball. We'll show you all the different ways fish dance, and you can dance too. If we watch closely, we'll learn to tap, swing and sway, shuffle, truck, do the Irish reel, and a little French can-can.
Next Friday night, you're all invited to dance from 8 to 5. All the fishes still alive are having a ball. It's some affair, they'll all be there from the herring to the whale. They'll turn out to shake a scale in Neptune's hall. Come along and follow me to the bottom of the sea. We'll join in the jamboree at the codfish ball. Lobsters dancing in a row, shuffle off to Buffalo. Jellyfish sway to and fro at the codfish ball. Ben and Hattie lead the eel through an Irish reel. The catfish is a dancing man, but he can't like the sardine can. Tuna's trucking left and right, Minnie's mooching, what a night. There won't be a hook in sight at the codfish ball. Come along and follow me to the bottom of the sea. We'll join in the jamboree at the codfish ball. Lobsters dancing in a row, shuffle off to Buffalo. Jellyfish sway to and fro at the codfish ball. Ben and Hattie lead the eel through an Irish reel. The catfish is a dancing man, but he can't like the sardine can. Tuna's trucking left and right, Minnie's mooching, what a night. There won't be a hook in sight at the codfish ball.
Come along and follow me to the bottom of the sea. We'll join in the jamboree at the codfish ball. Lobsters dancing in a row, shuffle off to Buffalo. Jellyfish sway to and fro at the codfish ball. Tuna's trucking left and right, Minnie's mooching, what a night. There won't be a hook in sight at the codfish ball.
Here's a little tune that will put an S-M-I-L-E on your face. By the time you finish singing this song, you'll have learned to spell 2 of the happiest words in the world.
If something may upset you, don't ever let it get you down. Don't wear a frown. If fortune should forsake you, don't ever let it make you sigh. Keep shooting high. Be a crooner, not a groaner, never kick. Here's a spelling lesson that will do the trick. You've got to S-M-I-L-E to be H-A-double-B-Y. keep your chin up and give it a try. And you'll find silver line clouds in the sky. You've got to S-M-I-L-E to the H-A-P-P-Y. Ladies and gentlemen, just for fun, I'd like to sing the song again the way it would be done by Al Jolson, Eddie Cantor, and last but not least, that swingable pair, Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. You've got S-M-I-L-E. Oh, like the birdies, pretty birdies up in the trees, pretty flowers, April showers, my mammy. Life is divine and a quarter to 9. You simply gotta S-M-I-L-E, 'cause potatoes are cheap for you see. I won't spend a nickel, I won't spend a sou. I just wanna spend 1 hour with you. S-M-I-L-E, park your carcass with Ida, man, me.
Now let's all grab a friend or a doll and dance along with Shirley.
Pretty.
Coming up next, Shirley and her friends are going to play the harmonica and show us a tap dance. Everyone is invited to sing along, and feel free to tap your toes, slide your foot, and stamp your heel. Keep in mind, dancing as well as Shirley takes lots of practice.
He was a dandy, yes, he was a dandy. He was a dandy and she was a belle. She wore a bonnet with blue ribbons on it, and he wore a flower in his coat lapel. He was so handsome and she was oh so fair. While strolling on the avenue, folks would stop and stare. For he was a dandy, yes, he was a dandy. He was a dandy and she was a belle. She wore a bonnet with a stuffed tomato on it, and he wore a flower in his coat lapel.
Singing a song is like telling a story. And the story of Heidi is a classic. Heidi's grandpa shows us a wonderful song and dance from Holland. Dancing around in wooden shoes isn't easy, but it sure makes lots of noise.
Oh, this looks like a wonderful story. What's it about?
It's about the magic wooden shoes.
All right, Grandfather, I'm ready.
Now, a long, long time ago, there was a little Dutch girl named Netje.
Have you seen my new shoes? They are made out of wood. Such nice little shoes. Don't you think they look good? I can dance all around with the greatest of ease. I can jump from the ground to the tops of the trees. I'll tell you something I'm going to try. Put on your shoes and away we'll fly. We'll take a trip wherever we choose. We'll dance and skip in our little wooden shoes. How many miles will you travel with me? 1 mile or 2 miles, maybe 3. We'll make a stop wherever we choose. We'll skip and hop in our little wooden shoes. Wasn't our journey a nice holiday? We'll take another some other day. We'll take a trip wherever we choose. We'll dance and skip in our little wooden shoes.
Do you ever dream about what you'll be when you grow up? Let's peek in on Shirley's dress-up daydreams as we help her sing her song.
I get a terrible, awful ache, especially when it rains. At first I was afraid-y cat, but now I know it's growing pains. Gosh, oh gee, oh can't you see I'll soon be grown up tall? So I've got to think what I will be when I'm no longer small. When I grow up in a year or 2 or 3, I'll be happy as can be, like a birdie in the tree. When I grow up, there's a lot I want to do. I will have real dollies too, like the woman in the shoe. I want to be a teacher so the children can say, oh teacher dear, the gang's all here with apples today. When I grow up, I will have a big surprise, for I'll bake the kind of pies that will make you roll your eyes. And if you see that you need some company, you can call me up and I'll come down when I grow up. When I am sweet 16, I'm going to a ball. Of all the ladies there, I'd like to be the best of all. I'll wear a dress of silver lace, they'll call me Princess Curly. I'll be like Cinderella, except I won't run home so early. I want to meet a handsome prince with a uniform of gold. But I won't lose my slipper, 'cause my tootsies might get cold. I'll talk with queens and dance with kings like a little princess would. If I could only do these things, I promise I'll be good. When I I'm 21. I wish that I could look like a picture that I saw in a pretty storybook. A lady all dressed up in white with flowers in her hand. And such a veil I never saw, the biggest in the land. 4 little girls were standing there, much tinier than me. And they all carried baskets, they looked happy as can be. Everyone was smiling and having lots of fun. I wish that I could be like that when I am 21. When I get very, very old, I'll stay at home all day. But I haven't quite made up my mind. It's much too far away. I think that I would like to be like the lady on the wall. She looked so nice and comfy in her rocking chair and all. With that little cap upon her head, she looks real pretty, too. I like her long and funny dress. I like her hair, don't you? It must be oh so quiet. You can hear the tick of the clock. But it must be fun to have nothing to do but rock and rock and rock.
In real life, when Shirley Temple grew up, in addition to being an actress, she married, became a mother, and served as the United States ambassador to the countries of Ghana and Czechoslovakia, as well as a delegate to the United Nations. Shirley Temple made a total of 50 movies over a 15-year period. But it was the little curly top with the bright eyes and dimples who made everyone stand up and cheer. Her fans loved her cheery optimism as much as her singing and dancing. You see, an optimist is someone who always looks at the bright side. Try it, and you'll find that a smile is never far away when you're optimistic.
Be optimistic. Don't you be a grumpy. When the road gets bumpy, just smile. Smile and be happy. Your trouble can't be as bad as that. When you're sad, so that no one loves you. Be optimistic. Don't you be a mourner. Brighten up that corner and smile. Don't wear a long face. It's never in style. Be optimistic and smile. Be optimistic. Don't you be a grumpy. When the road gets bumpy, just smile. Your troubles can't be as bad as all that. When you're sad as all that, no one loves you. Be optimistic. Don't be a mourner. Brighten up that corner and smile. Don't wear a long face. It's never in style. Be optimistic and smile.
Shirley Temple was an extraordinarily talented actress, singer, and dancer. She could memorize entire scripts, learn complicated dance steps, and laugh or cry on cue, all before she could even read.
This is a happy little ditty. I know the music isn't pretty. You know the words are not so witty. Anyone can sing this song. Change keys, it really doesn't matter. It's still a lot of silly chatter. Ho, hum, we're coming to the patter. Jack and Jill went up the hill, and for all I know, they're up there still. I must say, the music isn't pretty. Must say, the words are not so witty. This is a happy little ditty. You can sing it all day long. This is a happy little ditty. I know the music isn't pretty. You know the words are not so witty. Anyone can sing this song.
Change the keys, it really doesn't matter. It's just a lot of silly chatter.
Hold on, kids, we're coming to the patter. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. It must have been awful stuffy in there.
Still sigh, the music isn't pretty. Still sigh, the words are not so witty.
This is a happy little ditty. You can sing it all day long.
Just a lot of silly chatter.
Hold on, we're coming to the patter.
Early to bed, early to rise, and your gal goes out with other guys.
I still say the music isn't pretty.
Still say the words is not so witty.
This
is a happy little ditty. You can sing it all day long.
When Shirley gets together with her favorite partner, Bill Bojangles Robinson, they can make anything fun, even a walk in the rain. See how many different ways you can walk as you sing and hum and skip around the room. And as Shirley shows us, sometimes you can dance just using your hands.
Oh, Mr. Weatherman, where's that rain you promised me? Oh, Mr. Weatherman, I've been waiting patiently. Mister, can you spare a drop? Here a drop? There a drop? 2 drops? 4 drops? Can't we have more drops? Now it's all around me. Gee, I'm glad you found me. I love to walk in the rain. Look for me when it's stormy down some lazy lane, and I'll be there. I love to walk in the rain. The lightning may be frightening. I love the rain, so I don't care. I feel wonderful when the skies above are thunderful. I don't complain. I know it's fun in the sun, but take all kinds of weather when all said and done. I love to walk in the Saturday? How about a week with every day a pitter-patter day? I wouldn't complain.
I know it's hot in the sun. Monday, all right, the weather went home. 7 months, I love the one. Big guns, red wings, don't go away. Sing around and run the day because I love to walk in the rain.
Here's one more chance before we go to sing this lovely lullaby. But don't be sad when this song ends. Just rewind and we'll do it again.
Good night, my love. Your mommy is kneeling beside you. Good night, my love. To dreamland the Sandman will guide you. Come now, you sleepy head. Close your eyes, go to bed. My precious sleepy head, you mustn't play peekaboo. Good night, my love. Your little Dutch dolly is yawning. Good night, my love. Your teddy bear calls it a day. Your dog is fast asleep. My, but he's